Hi Gemini, this is going to be your mid-January bonus reading. It's good for the Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus sign of Gemini. Keep in mind, as always, you guys, this is a general message, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. This is just the energy I'm picking up on today and the message that is for whomever needs it the most at this time. If you want to book a private live one-on-one reading with me, my winter rates are still going through the end of February, and the link to my website's in the description below. Watch readings on this channel for your Rising, Moon, or Venus sign. If this doesn't resonate, you could find your messages there. And if you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. I read for you every week. Right now it's Soma Chandra Gemini. And Gemini, this is badass. So last week, you guys, your reading cracked me up. You had some water sign like barreling into your life and you were like, I'm kind of busy this week. They wanted me to focus more on you. I meditated on your sign for probably 15 or 20 minutes this morning when I woke up. I really got into your energy. I felt super good. And then when the cards came out, I was like, yes, absolutely yes. I think you're absolutely focused on relationships right now, but it's definitely starting with you, Gemini. This week, the energy that you're in and your advice is Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. Seahorse Spirit comes with a pretty specific message. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I need to stand back and observe if I'm in total value alignment with anyone or anything that I want to put my focus and attention on. And right now I need to gather some more information, and I'm going to be observing all of this. That's what you're meant to be doing, and I think that that's what you will be doing. When I pulled all this out, I was like, okay, I definitely think that it's about relationships for them because your card, the Lovers, came out. But I think that you need some more time to see something from a different point of view, and I think that you really want to approach it from a place of independence and wisdom. What came out of the Threads of Fate Oracle deck for the deeper journey that your soul is on? Love. There you are, Gemini, the Explorer, and the Sage. Some of you have Sagittarius in your chart, maybe, or you're thinking about connecting to one. Perhaps there is a Virgo around you as well, or you have that in your chart. But on a deeper soul level, this week, the middle of this month, you are focused on love and on the heart chakra. And here's what Gemini teaches us with the Lovers. The Lovers is about total value alignment, match made in heaven. And the lesson of the Lovers is you have to be in alignment with yourself, and you have to have enough in common with another person and the stars aligning at just the right time for it to be the fireworks and the high fly ball out of the park on the 4th of July. That's what Gemini teaches us. That's what the Lovers teaches us. Here you are in your energy. You are focusing on love. I think that you are exploring right now. I think you are open to a lot of possibilities. You may also be at a distance from a person that you want, or a job that you want, or something that you want to have in your life. And your catalyst is the Fool. So I think that you are about to embark upon some kind of a personal journey, but you are approaching it with wisdom. The Sage energy, you allow everything that's happened in your past to be turned into knowledge so that you make good choices. I just got this deck and I'm still getting to know it. And when this came out, I was like, Gemini is badass right now. What it says about the Sage is the Sage encourages you to see things from a higher perspective. Sage love teaches others, but knows when and when not to share their thoughts with others. They save their energy and their wisdom for those that can truly value and integrate it. We may feel passionate about what we're saying, but we must also allow for individual responsibility. Healthy Sage energy encourages us to share our wisdom, but to do so in a way that empowers other people. Sage respects that everyone is where they are supposed to be in their process. They do not teach from a place of ego. The Sage calls you to tap into the wisest part of yourself. This is an invitation to explore yourself without judgment or shame. Simply be and see what you find. Dude, that's amazing. So you guys are trying to love yourselves first. And you do not want to come from a place of ego when it comes to matters of the heart. We have love for a lot of things in our life, not just another person, for ourselves, for our family. I think that you are gathering information. I think that you are exploring and you're watching and you're waiting and you're coming at it smart. You can say a lot of things about Gemini, but at the end of the day, they are an air sign ruled by Mercury. You people are fast, fast, fast. You think fast, you learn fast, you talk fast, you travel fast. And I see that I think you guys are going to move through the next cycle really quickly because you're open to exploring. I don't think you have your eye, if you have your eye trained on a specific person or thing, I think you definitely need more information and you're coming at it with a lot of wisdom. When the Oracle cards came out, I was like, okay, we're done. This is great. This is how I want everyone to approach themselves and life, just like this. Center of the reading, they wanted me to drop a Celtic cross. I knew that relationship of some kind would come out, but it could have been about job or family. Could be about job or family. Could it be romantic? Yes, but they wanted me to hyper focus on you and your perspective. I'm so glad I did because what came out just was awesome. At the center of everything, here you are, Gemini, the lovers. The catalyst is the Fool. So open, so carefree. Some of you are connecting to an Aries, but the Fool for me is often any lighthearted sign. Aries, Gemini, Sag, maybe Libra. You are not feeling tied down. Life is an adventure. You are absolutely training your eye on yourself because here you are at the center of everything. You may feel a very strong connection to someone right now, but I see you connected first and foremost to yourself. If you have any challenge, it's maybe being a little silly and foolish and allowing yourself to just stay in the beginning, stay lighthearted. You're not in a place of commitment at the moment with anyone. You're exploring something. And to move towards another person at this time really would be a leap of faith. The Fool isn't easy for anybody over the age of 40. We're like, oh my God, can I do this? I don't even know. I think you're doing it. I think that there is a seed that you want to plant, but the middle of this month is not the right time. Maybe a month from now with the sun here, like a return of something. So what's driving you is the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. What gets you out of bed every day is feeling very fiery, very passionate, very independent. You are feeling very courageous and very confident right now. Social butterfly, very determined, very inspiring to everyone around you. You're definitely not lacking self-confidence. I see you putting yourself first. Recent past or deep within, the Hierophant in reverse. Some of you might be getting out of a serious relationship. Perhaps you were just dealing with a Taurus and it kind of went south. The Hierophant is an interesting energy. I notice here with the Fool, you know, the Hierophant in reverse is where we claim freedom and we march to the beat of our own drum. Because the Hierophant in the upright is being part of something greater than ourselves. It is the system. It is the community at large. It's family tradition. It's staying true to the traditions and the way it's always been done. I think you guys are kind of going off on your own in some way right now. And you don't need to do it the way society tells you or your parents tell you or, you know, whatever. Some of you are maybe leaving a big company, leaving a major serious relationship behind, and you're like, whatever, I'm in line with myself and I'm the Fool now. Yes, it takes a leap of faith and it can be a little scary to step away from the community at large or a major serious relationship. But the Hierophant in reverse is where a person really challenges and bucks the system and the status quo and is like, yeah, I did come by myself to this party and I'm thrilled about that. What's everybody else's problem here? I'm amazing. I'm the alpha in the room. So I love this for you, breaking away from from tradition and the norm deep within. You know that you don't have to do it the way your parents did it or the way you did it last time. There may be a lesson that you haven't learned yet. Well, all we do here on planet Earth all day, every day is learn lessons. You're working on something here. You're working on it. Right now, what your higher self is telling you is the sun. This is Leo energy. And the sun is the most powerful card, or the most positive card in the deck. The Fool, in my opinion, is the most powerful. what the hell? This is so good. I was like, wow. Okay. So what your guides are saying to you and what your soul is saying to you is you need to wait until the sun is at its highest so that you can see everything with total clarity and get a bigger picture. When the sun is at its highest in the day sky, the shadows are cast the longest. You can see all the positive as well as the negative when the sun is shining its brightest. So I think that you need a lot of clarity right now. I think that you want to focus on positivity and warmth and happiness and fun. I'm seeing a lot of fun and happiness for you in the middle of the month, Gemini, which is beautiful. I also feel like you need to see something here with watch and wait. Some of you are thinking about a relocation of some kind here with the Explorer. You just want to make sure it's smart, and you want to make sure you really love it. This person, this job, this new adventure, this new part of yourself, this thing. This could be happening on a spiritual level or on a physical level in the 3D. So you definitely need clarity, and you're focused on the bright side of life and happiness. There's something I think you want to see. The action coming in for you guys this week is the Ace of Pentacles. It's just in reverse. So I think that there's a seed that you do want to plant. It could be a new job or a new manifestation of a career or an opportunity with career or abundance. I think right now you just don't have a plan. I don't think you have a lot of foresight at the moment because you're right at the beginning. And based on your oracle cards, I think that you just need more information. And it is also about timing because I have the Hangman here and the Wheel of Fortune. So something may happen for you guys in Pisces season, which is Pisces season starts off February 19th. You see yourself as the Hangman right now in the upright. This is not easy for a Gemini to do because you're ruled by Mercury. You guys like to just move and move quickly. The Hangman is like, wait a minute. There may be a sacrifice involved here. This, whatever it is you want to move towards, may involve some surrender and seeing something from a different point of view. And I think that you just need to pause and wait. You might have been in a situation up until now that you put yourself in that you weren't really comfortable in, but it happened for a reason, to teach you a lesson. Temperance is more about patience, but I kind of get the feeling that with the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel in reverse, this will be, the Hangman is kind of coming as an exercise of patience for you guys. You're like, okay, I have to see something from a different point of view right now. I have to surrender and let go of something that I can't change at the moment. I can't rush in and do shit for anybody else. Here's my seed. Here's the sun. Maybe you just need the water or the land to plant it in. I definitely think that you are just going to try to inspire yourself and everyone around you right now. Some of you want to be entrepreneurs or businesswomen or men. Some of you want something that's very passionate in your life, but you're definitely not ready to plant the seed of commitment. You seem to need more information with the sun here and watch and wait. And I said, okay, I have to know what the Hangman is. What is this about? Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Wheel in reverse. So first of all, for some of you, it could be about a job. It's just about timing. The Wheel in reverse speaks to things that the universe seems to be conspiring against us, or things in the environment aren't all coming together. It could have to do with something like, oh, I don't know, a worldwide viral pandemic. Sometimes the Wheel of Fortune in reverse speaks to natural disasters in the environment as well, or things just not lining up and conspiring in your favor. Don't resist change, okay? Just go with the flow. If you focus on the right things for the right reasons, luck will eventually be on your side again. I think it's a timing thing. I think right now you're not ready to develop something. Watch that you don't miss an opportunity. You may realize this week that you missed an opportunity in some way previously, but you're going to course correct with the Lovers and the Queen of Wands here. I think this week you're going to kind of psychoanalyze it and pick it apart. The Page of Pentacles in reverse is about lacking progress and a procrastination and something not developing, yes, but it's also about learning from failure. So this looks like a major soul lesson for you right now, Gemini. I have to surrender. I have to let go. I have to see it from a different point of view. I have to break old cycles and yeah, I'm resisting change a little bit right now. Well, things aren't lining up at my favor and I'm learning from from failure at the moment. I see you not ready to develop something just yet at this time. So in the environment, I clarified this. This could, of course, be a relationship. This could be your response to the environment. This could be a person around you. I have the Chariot, Cancer energy. And I clarified it with the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Swords in reverse, and the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So let me break it down if this is a relationship. This person may be at a distance from you. This person needs to overcome some obstacles and challenges and move forward in their life. Family and long-term stability and commitments may be involved or already in place. This person or this situation involves everybody getting out of their head and not being trapped like a victim. And at this time, it's not being developed. I see a possible job or relationship for you, Gemini, that there might be a lack of cooperation. There could be some triangulations going on with family in particular, and someone's just got to get out of their head about it. You may decide you don't want to develop something with someone because maybe they're still attached to their family and their traditions. There could even be marriage involved still, or children and long-term commitment. That could be, like, this could be a person coming into your life that's going through a divorce or something like that, or maybe you did, and the timing and manifesting it into the 3D just isn't working out at the moment. You or the person in focus might be at a distance with the Chariot and the Sun. There are some obstacles and challenges that need to be overcome. Or maybe you're just moving on and like, I cannot cooperate. There's nothing more to learn here at this time. The way you're feeling, I got the King of Wands in reverse. And I was like, okay, who's this guy? With the King of Wands in reverse, I got the 3 of Wands in reverse and the Moon in the upright. You've got the Queen energy going on, but some of you, if you're the King, I think that you're really focused more on your own personal direction right now, and you feel like you can't take the lead. You're not visualizing or feeling inspired passionately. You don't think there's long-term success with this. Watch that you don't have overly high expectations. And that you make smart leadership decisions in your own life. But I think that this is a person that you feel like at this time, you can't envision a future with them. You don't think there's enough long-term growth potential with them. And there's something very confusing about it as well. It's almost like you're like, look, I need a lot more sunlight here. There's too much confusion with this person at this time, or within myself. She might inspire me, but I can't see a future here at this point. Things remain to be seen within myself about this person, and I need to listen to my intuition here with the Moon. I think that this is a person that you might have fantasized a lot about, but there was a lot of illusion at play. And at this point, you're holding on to the past and feel like your wings are clipped at the moment. It's like some of you want to look for this person, but you just can't see if they're going to come in or not. If it's a specific person for you, Gemini, I think there's too many unknowns with them right now, because you're here with the seed, but when the Moon and the Sun come out, there's a lot of duality, which is why you're just not going to manifest it right now. You're putting yourself first, and you're staying right at the beginning. You're not going to tie yourself down to something that, or a person that isn't ready to take the lead, or you feel like you can't take the lead with, and you're not sure there's a lot of growth potential. There's just too much confusion at this time. Clearly, you guys are working something out here. Final outcome was interesting. There was the 5 of Wands. So there's a lot of tension. First of all, if it's about a job, Gemini, you have a lot of competition in your field. Okay, just give something a try here. Get in there and spar, but try to be part of a solution and not part of a problem. If you're looking for a new job and this is about career for you, stand out above all these monkeys. Okay? But if it's a relationship, I think that there's a lot of competition. I think that there's some tension. I see that you're interested in working it out, or maybe this is just, I think this is what the environment is presenting you. And you're like, yeah, my Page energy is in the reverse here. I think that you can't think of a new way to communicate with this person or this situation at this time. So you're just going to sit here and look good. You're like, yeah, I'm focused on self-sufficiency, financial independence, myself, my career, my garden, my pentacle realm. And I see this tension here. I'm just going to observe it. I don't really want to engage at the moment here. Their self-expression might be an issue between yourself and another person. Watch out for gossip and shit talking. The Page of Swords in reverse sometimes does not deliver and receive information that's accurate or true. I think that there's just something, I mean, pages explore and study. I think that there's something you're not exploring and studying right now. I think that you see a lot of tension in the environment. So you're not going to talk, or maybe they won't talk. Maybe they don't want to talk because they're kind of going through something. They're claiming independence. They're not ready to take the lead. Or you're like, whatever, I'm the lovers. I'm going to put myself first. Yes, relationships are important to me and value alignment, but staying right here at the beginning. Ace of Swords in reverse, the Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Death. Okay, this might be a relationship that's ending and you're like, nope, I'm not going to have a breakthrough here. I'm going to take my shit and go. I think that this is over and I need to hold back for right now. I don't have a pentacle to spare. Conversely, this could be the person in your environment that you're like, you know, it looks like you're kind of going through something and you can't develop this with me right now. And I'm not going to give up exploring, and I'm wise and smart now. So yeah, love is important to me, but love is important to me, not third-party stuff. I'm only going to develop what I know can be planted and will grow. Yeah. All right, Gemini. So that's your reading for the week. This was really great. I sat here and looked at this and listened and took notes and thought about it a lot. So I hope that this resonates with you. I also hope it helps you. The only thing I would say here is that you need to watch out for is this Page of Swords in reverse. I mean, I think there's someone you don't want to talk to right now because you think your judgment's clouded and you're going to rethink the whole thing. And I think that the catalyst is this Fool energy, which is great. You know that you need to stay right at the beginning and allow others to stay right at the beginning too. But I think the Sage and the Queen of Wands and the Sun in you is going to lead by example. March into the beat of your own drum, which is amazing and badass. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Gemini. Take care of yourselves. I hope you have a great week. I'll see you next time.